Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city. And this is now today's lineup.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Action has already started. Mane, dangerous cutout. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper sees it all the way. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mane. Interesting ball. De Ligt, played out to the left flank. Lovely ball into space. Shapes! Goretzka. And the counter is on. They're back on the ball again. Mane, and he's deserved a better ending.
Mane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Gnabry. The referee has given a corner. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mane, over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich cleared.
Now it's Mane, Kimmich, and he welcomes it in. Mane could try cutting inside here. Goretzka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Muller. Spread out to the left. Davis. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Muller. João Cancelo does well to get it back. Nice little ball through. Muller. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Muller, looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Mane, and Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Musiala fiddles it through. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Musiala. Upamecano. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. Muller, defenders on the back foot. Musiala threads one in. Gnabry. Mane. Now the counter.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking to break out here. Oh, great play! Oh, it's opened up for him. Brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
And
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the second period.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Musiala. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And Koeman. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mane. Koeman. Goretzka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out towards the right wing. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was
Bayern Munich
61,052.
looking to pass their way through. Sommer sends that a long way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goretzka. Oh, important interception. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Ligt. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Musiala. Now it's Müller. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Referee has just said play on. Interesting ball. Mane. Crosses it, a chance with a header! That's a fine save!
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well,
2.
the opening goal did come from a corner.
Number
Now
6.
then.
Number 8.
Shapes for an overhead.
Leon Goretzka.
That was very necessary.
Number
Now it's
42.
Choupo-Moting.
Number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Gnabry.
And there's his
Coming on
chance
the
to lead the
field.
counter. And they'll
Number
start
21.
all over again with the goalkeeper.
Number 23.
João Cancelo.
Number 38.
Oh, good
Number
spread.
13.
He's got away.
Eric Choupo-Moting.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Number 11.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gravenberg. And here's Muller. And here's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Davis. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what? And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentrate.
Coman! That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Coman.
Two added minutes has been
Here's a
indicated.
chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Coman. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. De Ligt. That's an excellent interception. Desperate defending required here. That's really well controlled. Threads one in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Mane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Christensen. Ferran Torres. Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path. Up to meet it! Heads it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Muller. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Jong. Koeman. Massive leap! In for the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! Koeman at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele. It's a decent-looking cross. Lovely footwork. He's got to be in here. Decent hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Jordi Alba.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? Goretzka. He's cut it out. Koundé. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And now the breakaway. De Jong, great defending, strong and determined. Koeman, and here's Mane. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ferran Torres. Nice little ball through. Into the box. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess...
Lewandowski! And it's Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Koeman. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Jong for Ferran Torres. Goretzka. Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kessié. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. He's found the way through. Back in once more. Hernandez can get it clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's anyone's ball now. Chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka. He's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. It's Muller! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's just a little long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Koeman. Forwards and with intent. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Have their second corner now. Koeman is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's well spotted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Koeman. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played. Musiala. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Lewandowski, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Ferran Torres! It's loose, it's bounced out! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 7.
Upamecano.
El dorsal
Upamecano.
11. El dorsal 23.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely
Serán
ball into
sustituidos
space.
por
Good read, needed to
el
be.
dorsal 5.
And volley! And again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mane. Muller. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. And the shot! They've scored! And what a climax we have here!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Stanisic. Good spot, he's seen the... Gavi. Ansu Fati.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gavi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And
he's had a shot! Oh, could fall kindly. And a goal kick. Ferran Torres. Goretzka. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Pavard. Now it's Koeman.
yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Koundé tries to clear. And he's cut it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. Kessié! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kessié is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well played. Now it's Pedri. Koundé.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pavard is there to heave it away. And the ball's come loose here. De Ligt. Your impression so far, Jim? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to get rid. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here it comes. Tries to get it clear. Mane. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. And it's Müller. Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Mane. Passing is... Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper beats it away. Interesting ball. Lovely ball into space. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he makes finishing look like...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Musiala! There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. And the volley. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Christensen is there. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lewandowski. Dembele! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Kessié really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Müller. And that was very necessary. Bayern Munich get it back again. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mane, Coman, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Coman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run-up. That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Serán sustituidos por
Lewandowski.
el dorsal 5.
Coman.
Sergio Busquets.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get away here?
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Najraoui. Coman. Now it's Mane. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Marcos Alonso gets good distance on it. played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Fiddles it through.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Marcos Alonso. Forwards and with intent. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mazraoui. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Ferran Torres climbs up big.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. So, what can they make of this? And it's Marcos Alonso. Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been
expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.